We were thrilled with the idea of retracing the route of the picturesque old river steamers.
Families have cruised the Swanee River for decades.
Before us were many miles of romantic river travel.
Natural springs line the historic waterway.
The girls were quick to make friends with a boy with a glass-bottom bucket.
But with wiggling toes come mysteries.
Silent in the clear shallows at the mouth of Troy Springs is the visible outline of a Confederate gunboat.
The Madison has been sitting at the bottom of Troy Springs State Park for 154 years. Park manager Amy Conyers says the steamer's captain, James Tucker, commissioned the boat.
He had a regular route that he would travel up and down, carrying mail and buying from the farmers along the way and selling to other people.
The captain's focus shifted during the Civil War.
It became a gunship. He mounted a gun to the deck of the ship, and there are stories of Captain Tucker actually rounding up some Union boats, and so he did capture some other ships during the war.
Tucker eventually abandoned the boat to join his son on the front lines.
It was sunk to keep it out of Union hands.
Joe Bandline runs a dive shop and scuba school in Alachua. He takes classes to see the wreckage.
It's a really unique experience seeing the ribs of an actual Civil War ship, seeing the brass that held it together, seeing the sides coming up out of the sand. Seeing the wreck of the Madison there, it gives you a contact with the past that you don't often get to experience in person. A lot of times you go to a museum and you can see things, but there's a distance between you and them. In this case, you're seeing something exactly where it was placed at that time.
We were reminded of the ribbons of steel and concrete that replaced the romantic old Swanee River steamers. With modern highways, the riverboats are gone. Never again a crowded anchorage, shouting deckhands, or crying whistles.